Hey guys, hey. So, it's that time again. I don't really have much direction right now. Have you ever felt lost? Like just in a weird abyss? Like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm sitting out here in front of the gym with my quarter mullet. Megan might be here. I'm not sure. Like, I texted her and she didn't say anything. So I weighed myself before I left the house and I was 320. My body just loves 320. I could feel it everywhere. Like, I can feel such a difference in my stomach, in my thighs, in my arms, in my meats, all my meats, especially in my face meats. I feel it. Like, people think 20 pounds and they don't think it makes a gigantic difference because it's 20 pounds. And when you've lost over 200, you're like, oh, well, you've lost 200. I feel it in my joints. I feel it in my back. I feel it in my bones. I feel the 20 pounds. Like, I can feel it. Like, I know where my body stored it, and it stored it in my gut. It's stored it in my face. It's stored it in my arms. It's stored it in, my definitely my big ol' ass. And I don't know. I want it back off. I want it off. So right now I really don't have a goal. People are all the time, I want to get to Wonderland. I want to get to Wonderland. I want to get to Wonderland. I just want to stay under 300. Like, because I feel like I'm completely on my own. And I'm trying not to do the boohoo. I feel like my surgeon's gonna come back and tell me that it's a big fat no. And, that's not up to me. That's definitely up to him, and it's his prerogative and his right to say no. And it is something that I will have to deal with. Like, that's life, guys. That's, I will have to figure out a way on my own. And is it fair? No. But I feel completely lost. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know. I've been working out for over a year, near constantly. The only thing I can think of to do is just, try to cut my carbs down as much as humanly possible without going wackadoo, and keep pounding it at the gym, because that's literally the only thing I can think of to do at this point. I won't take diet aids, guys. I don't do it. Like, I don't trust it. I'm already taking an upper, which is my Wellbutrin, and I'm already seeing that I don't think I'm taking enough of it. So I think it's because I've got the extended release brand instead of the rapid releases, which I will have a video on all that stuff for people with gastric bypass. And I was watching Raw Create and Lily BSG. They have I'll link it. I'll link the video up here, or up here, wherever the hell it goes. They were doing a hangout today, and it's the cutest damn thing to see them together. Like, they're cute. And Lily, I would love to do a Joyzy accent, but I don't think it's. I don't think so. My mother is actually from New York, so when she says coffee or twuck or dwog, let's go to the mall, let's park the car. Like, you can tell my mother lived in North Carolina, but she never picked up the North Carolina. I grew up in the North Carolina, and I lived in Tennessee for a very long time, so my accent is 100% country. Like, I got that country twang. And you're right. North Carolina, South Carolina, some of Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, a lot of those areas in there have a very distinct dialect, and it's all how well you can understand them. That's the way I always put it. Like, how well you can understand somebody. Because you can roll up in the mountains where my daddy's from. And you hear me? Where my daddy's from. You can roll up in the mountains where my daddy's from where the Bowers comes in. That's my maiden name. And it's damn near impossible to understand them. Honey, I'll hold on, get a good Copenhagen. And you're like, you know Boomhauer from Hank Hill? Shit. I can't remember the something Hill in it. Hank, you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Boomhauer is the one who's always out there. You can't understand a damn word he says. He's like, hey, I know people who talk like that. I can understand people who talk like that because I grew up in that. All right, guys, I gotta get in here. I have procrastinated enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I have no fucking clue. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I should be doing. I'm just sitting here. I don't know, guys. Alright, I'll talk to you. I'm probably not going to do much recording of my video of this. Of my workout, because it's the first one since I've been back, and I'm not feeling I'm not feeling the camera gonna love me today, so I might not film very much of it. But I will talk to you guys definitely afterwards and see how I feel. I love you, bye.
Cool. I'm all about it. Forward. Come on. Climb heavy.
Okay, guys, I'm done. I filmed little tiny bit. It's mostly, I think I'm going to switch my workout videos to like maybe a minute and a half, because I think more people would rather just hear me talk. And I could just add it to my talking videos at the end or in the middle or whatever. I can feel that I am really out of shape. You know, they say that after 2 weeks of not going steadily to the gym, like, you decrease in your muscle mass and your endurance, and I could feel it. I made it 27 minutes on the spin bike. I was not able to get up and down as much as I wanted to. My knees were clicking, my hip was clicking, my back was hurting, my ass was hurting, that ass. Spin bikes hurt your ass, y'all. Like, that ain't even, like, I'm not even playing with you. Like, spin bikes, they hurt. Any kind of movement is better than none, guys. Even if you're just walking to your mailbox, even if you're just going out to the car, walking around your grocery store, you would be surprised what you are capable of if you'll just try. You'll be surprised. This comes from a place where I have been in a wheelchair, and I have been too scared to walk very far because my back would give out, and my hips would give out, and my knees would give out. And even though I've dropped 200 pounds, my knees, my back, my hips, they still hurt. But that's no excuse. Like, I don't have a good excuse to not do anything. Like, I won't allow myself to have an excuse. I'm just doing the very best I can with whatever is going to happen. It's okay to be disappointed, and it's all right to cry, and it's okay to grieve, and it's okay to have, it's okay to have feelings, especially, I was talking to Rachel and Lily on their chat that I mentioned earlier, which again, I'll put up here. We were talking about things we wish we would have known prior to surgery. And I wish to God, I wish I would have known that I wouldn't get where I wanted to go. And it's not like I was asking to be in a size 10. It's not that I was asking to even be in a 12. Like, I would be happy if I was in a good 16, 14, which is, I can fit in some 16s, but like, some labels will give you a little leverage. I'm mostly in 18s. But it's not like I was expecting to be, 180 pounds. I was hoping to get to 230. I was hoping to get anywhere between 230 and 250. But I don't even know if I'll get back to 300 and stay there. And I don't know how long I can stay there. So I wish to God that before I had my very first surgery, I would have known that I wouldn't get anywhere near where I wanted to go. I wish that my surgeons would have been more honest with me. I wish they would have given me the DS. I was not as educated as I am now. That's one thing I want to impart on new people coming into the community. You need to educate yourself. You need to advocate for yourself, and you need to tell your doctor what you need, not what they think you need. Because God forbid you end up like somebody like me, who can't reach their goals or have one hell of a time doing it. So I said today, self-pity doesn't live at my house for long, and I meant that. I've given myself 3 days. Well, today would be, I've given myself like 2 days. But it would be really easy for me to sit on WoW and just do what I want to. It would be really easy for me just to delve into my computer game and go back to my old ways. That's so easy. It's so easy just to give up. It's much harder to say, okay, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to lay down. I'm not. I don't know, guys. Like, this video is probably all over the place because I literally just don't know what to say. I'm so lost. I just feel so fucking hopeless. And I need to get my head out of my ass. I need to be like, I can do this. But right now I feel super defeated. I feel super fucking defeated. And I'm not blaming my surgeon. I'm not blaming, my doctor at all, because he's awesome. And again, it's mostly the fact that some of us just can't get where we want to go. My body is fighting against me no matter what I cut out of my diet, no matter how much I work out. But I would rather be 300 pounds and healthy and able to do and feel better than be miserable at 320 pounds. So if I can at least get off what I've gained, then maybe then I'll stop bitching, huh? Alright, guys. I'm gonna head home. So I had a shake for breakfast. For lunch, I had chicken from my favorite chicken place, grilled chicken. Me and Jody talk about it. It's Hawaiian chicken. Had a piece and a half of grilled chicken. I had a half of a salad, but just the greens. I didn't eat anything else on it. I ate that with my chicken and some mustard. Dinner will be the same thing. So I've cut my calories under 1,000 in hopes that I could drop a little, but now that I'm forcing myself to go back to the gym, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all, I don't know, to eat more, to eat less, to work out more, to work out less, to do more cardio, to do less cardio, to do more weight training, to do less weight training, to do a mixture of all of it. I don't know what the hell I'm literally supposed to do. What do you do when nothing works? What do you do? Just keep chugging, I suppose. Just keep chugging along. So hopefully the next video I make will not be so ridiculously dramatic. I'm just not in a happy place at the moment, and I don't know when I will be. But I can assure you that whatever is going on with me, I'm not stopping. And next week I get to go see Michelle. So I have that to look forward to, and I'm super excited. Alright, guys, I already said I was going to go home. Of course, I've talked 50 minutes. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful beginning of your weekend. Yeah, it's Friday. Hello, Friday. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.